All right. Hi, guys. Welcome back to PKFX YouTube trading channel. So this is a very quick update on a trade entry that I've entered, which is GBPUSD, and also a quick update on the previous two trade, which has already hit my stop loss. So before I go for GBPUSD trade, I just want to show these two trades that I've taken previously that actually hit my stop loss, which I'm completely fine with because it was not a week out. It is pretty much a wrong direction completely. As you can see, the market did not go as per what I was expecting it to do. This particular trade went completely in the opposite direction, so I was completely wrong in terms of the direction. In fact, upon entry of this point, when I got the shift of structure and engulfing candle in the 30 minutes candlestick, when I entered this particular trade, AUDUSD, the market did indeed rally up, but for some reason, most probably news related, the market shifted on the opposite side, and this shifting over here turned the 30-minute structure into a bearish structure, and thereafter it kept going down and down and eventually hit my stop loss. And if it was a week out, I would have been sad, but in this case, it was not a week out. The market literally decided to go in the opposite direction. So this is a loss well taken, and I've documented this accordingly. And the AUDJPY pair as well, same thing. The market was actually in profits. In fact, we were actually doing good, going almost halfway through in profits before the market suddenly decided to react and actually break below this EME and also break below this round psychological number. At that point of time, I know already this market is going to hit my stop loss. I decided to continue to hold, and when I woke up today morning, the market for both the AUDUSD and AUDJPY pair went completely in the opposite direction. So this kind of losses can happen, and that is why we need to set proper stop loss with proper risk management, because without the proper stop loss, this loss right now could have been almost like this, right? But with proper stop loss, understanding the amount that we are risking, it is okay to take these losses. So just to be transparent, both this trade turned up as back-to-back losses without a week out, but completely shifted into the opposite direction. I've journaled these two trades accordingly as losses, and I entered this particular trade, GBPUSD. So if I go down to the lower time frame, the 30 minutes candlestick, the reason for this entry, the 4-hour, first of all, was a sell. The daily was a sell. The weekly was a buy. And if I go to the weekly, before I go down to the lower time frame, right? Weekly was bullish, this being the higher high, this was the higher low, but the market was already somewhere close over here. So my expectation was this new buy trend will be broken this week, changing the weekly into a sell, because it was already close over here. Market had a chance to bounce here, which it did, but then it reversed back again, bounced again, and then last week it had a strong push towards the downside. So this week upon opening, if the market is about to reverse from here to go to the upside, this is pretty much the last area for it to hold and do that. But I decided, you know what, the daily and the 4-hour is a sell, I might as well go for a sell. So this is the daily, this being the lower low and this being the lower high. And when the market bounced and when it opened today, I saw this curvature forming, and my expectation was the market to dump towards the downside. And when I looked at the 4-hour, it actually broke below this zone over here and came back and retest and came back again and retest, and it was holding over here. And at this point of time, I went to the lower time frame, 30 minutes candlestick, and it was pretty much this area over here where I saw this as the higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So I was aiming for this area over here, this structure point over here to be broken, and the market was ranging until it broke over here. So if I put a clear line over here to explain this properly, so you can see that I was waiting for this structure point to be broken, and this was the candle that actually broke this and then came back up and formed the engulfing candle. At this point of time, I was confident in entering, but I did not enter yet because the next candle that printed engulfed this particular candle, changing the sell momentum back into a buy. So I did not enter yet, but the next following up candle pretty much engulfed that candle as well, and went from a buy back to a sell. So this is the difficulty when we are looking at lower time frame. It can shift from a buy to a sell to a buy to a sell multiple times. But the reason I entered this candle was because of this very strong engulfing candle that took over this engulfing candle itself. So this indicated to me that, hey, you know what? This probably is the final move before the market hits lower. And then at the point of entry over here, ever since then, the market has been trending downwards. So right now, I'm still holding this particular trade. I really hope this trade doesn't reverse back on me like the previous two trades. But if I look at the 4-hour pattern right now, it's doing good. So I'm going to continue to hold. It's pretty much night for me right now. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, the market is still trending towards the downside. I'll continue to hold, and I'll continue to keep an eye to look for potential opportunities, as it is only Tuesday right now. We still have a few more days to go. So yeah, that's about it, guys. GBPUSD, I'm in a sell, and AUDUSD and AUDJPY concluded by hitting my stop loss. So thank you so much for your time, and all the very best, guys. Take care.